Hi, my name is Aruna and I'm part of the conversations today that is happening at Flip the Notion. Some of the important things that we have been talking about today is how agency is at the heart of creating community-led innovations. And the moment we start recognizing that as social workers, as change agents who are working in the non-profit sector, our core work is actually nurturing agency of communities to take the lead on what needs to be innovated upon, what are the unmet needs that exist in the society today, and how they would like to respond to it. One of the things that stood out for me and has really chanced upon from my discoveries in the field is innovation at the heart of it is a process of discovery. It's a process of discovering who we are, how do we innovate, and how do we build our relationships with our context of what is around us. And the moment that we start redefining these relationships, we come up with solutions which are inclusive, which inspires others to listen to us, which inspires us to build collaborations and partnerships. And it also helps us understand that in the end, it's actually about living in harmony with ourselves, with our society, and the nature that we are looking at. We have talked about sustainable development goals, which is an important vehicle in the present day and times to present us an opportunity to build pathways to nurturing such innovations. While talking about it, I think two things that stood out for us. One is that resilience is not built overnight. It has to be nurtured over a period of time. And when we nurture the agency of communities, we are allowing them the space to build resilient strategies for themselves, to take up the leadership, to act in the face of adversity, and do things which are meaningful in the moment. Secondly, what we talked about is how it is important for us to benchmark innovations and understand through data, through proven record of what has been done before, as to what is the right strategy to scale or whether we want to scale. Sometimes we actually need to think of more than one strategy to scale. While scaling up has been one of the most common ways of looking at innovations and making them reach out to communities, maybe scaling out and localization is another opportunity to build multiple centers of innovation where people are able to respond to their own localized needs while maintaining a certain amount of pattern integrity, wherein we are saying that there are certain common principles that we adhere to. And while we do all of this, in the end, what we are saying is that it's about looking at things from beyond what we already know. It's about moving into territories which are completely uncharted for us. So allowing ourselves that space for failure, allowing ourselves that opportunity to listen to ourselves and to those who are around us, allowing ourselves to shed the baggage of what we already know, to be able to discover more and more, is at the heart of the innovator's DNA. I have really enjoyed my conversation at Flip the Notion, and I look forward to discovering more from the innovations that have been shown.